people think that learning to speak in public is unnecessary, we will encourage them to practice speaking in public and mention the benefits that they will develop through their lives.
Benefits of public speaking. Knowing well this subject, we can have several benefits taken from these same ones. By knowing how to speak in front of public, many doors will be opened in your life and work. Even to be able to converse in a better way with a person, or even to express what we want to say. Knowing this issue well, even handling it, we can have better confidence. Public speaking can help you in this aspect by making you much and more confident person when it comes to talking. It can even help you to improve when talking to people if you tend to be very close. When traveling, even in another country, you can communicate in a better way, perfectly understand what you want to convey or imply.
Moving on, let's focus on the professional advantage. While constantly practicing the public speaking, we start to understand that being secure of speaking in public develops the audience attention, and that is what we want. Public speaking is a crucial skill that can significantly impact your career growth, leadership opportunities, and your ability to influence others through effective communication. Here's a quick overview. Career growth. Visibility. Effective public speaking can make you stand out in your workplace. When you confidently present your ideas, you catch the attention of colleagues and superiors, which can lead to increased recognition and opportunities. Professional development. Public speaking often requires research and preparations, which can enhance your knowledge and expertise your field. This can lead to career advancement and higher paying positions. Leadership opportunities. Confidence. Public speaking builds self-confidence, a key attribute of effective leaders. Leaders need to inspire and motivate their team, and confidence in speaking can help you convey your vision more convincingly. Clear communication. Leadership often involves articulating goals, strategies, and expectations. Public speaking skills enable you to communicate your ideas clearly, reducing misunderstandings and fostering team cohesion. Ability to influence others. Persuasion. Public speaking is a powerful tool for persuasion. You can sway opinions, gain buy-in for your ideas, and inspire action when you can communicate persuasively. Emotional connection. Effective speakers connect emotionally with their audience, making their message more memorable and impactful. This connection allows you to influence people on a deeper level. Summarizing, honing your public speaking skills can propel your career by increasing your visibility, open up leadership opportunities, and enabling you to influence others more effectively. Whether you're presenting in meetings, conferences, or everyday interactions, strong communication skills are a necessity in today's competitive professional landscape.
Public speaking helps you drive change. Public speaking is one of the most effective ways to get your message across. With public speaking, you can influence the world around you. It allows us to form connections, influence decisions, and motivate change. Without communication skills, the ability to progress in the working world and in life itself will be nearly impossible. Public speaking is one of the most important and most treated forms of communication. Why is free speech important in a democratic society? Democracy's goal is to have a plural and tolerant society. For this to happen successfully, citizens should be able to speak freely and openly about how they would like to be governed and criticize those who are in power. Freedom of expression is one of the essential foundations of a democratic society. Article 10 protects, among others, the right to criticize, to make assumptions or value judgments, and the right to have opinions. Why is public speaking important for social advocacy? Individuals are able to spotlight their perspective to the wider community and act as a catalyst for change. Without advocacy, many voices will remain silenced. A public speaker tries to persuade, motivate, or engage an audience by arguing for a specific message in a certain situation. Public speaking allows you to educate and advocate for yourself and others who may not have access to do so.
Tips. I know you may be thinking, what happens if I suffer from social anxiety? Here are some tips to deal with it. Practicing public speaking. I know we may sound very repetitive, but for those who have mild to moderate social anxiety disorder, for example, maybe it's causing you panic attacks, finding ways to prepare your public speaking is a good approach. 2. Try cognitive behavioral therapy. Among the different kinds of psychotherapy available, cognitive behavioral therapy, which involves making change to the way you think and feel about situation, which in turn can help you modify your behavior, is a helpful way to approach social anxiety. 3. Gradually introduce yourself to anxiety-inducing situations. Dr. Potter recommends what she calls situational exposure. Identify certain social situations you are afraid of and work your way up from easier to more difficult scenarios while practicing relaxation techniques so you can tolerate anxiety. For example, if you are afraid of large groups and you are being mostly avoiding group activities, start by going out with a friend one-on-one. 4. Ask your support system for a helping hand. It can be embarrassing or humbling to admit to people in your life that you are anxious in social situations and may need help. However, letting a friend or loved one know you may need some extra support can be a major boost. 5. Check in with yourself when you are out in public and start feeling anxious. It's easy to spiral and become fixed on everything that appears to be going wrong. Even if you are the only one feeling that way, in the moment you need to focus outside of yourself and remind yourself, this is probably anxiety. I can't read the mind. I don't know what they are actually thinking of me. 6. Look for silver linings and be kind to yourself. If your social anxiety isn't going away as fast as you liked, that's perfectly normal. It may be that you move too fast and need to spend more time practicing other social encourages before you're up for the one you are stuck on. Or you need to work more on relation techniques and distraction techniques so you can tolerate that situation next time. 7. Want to worry about physical symptoms of anxiety. Social anxiety disorders can also lead to physical symptoms. You may experience blushing, sweating, or subjective sensation of feeling suddenly cold or warm. You may also have physical tension, which could cause itch and pains like a stomach change.
Manage nervousness. Accept that some nervousness is normal. Practice relaxation techniques such as deep breathing to help calm your nerves. Speak clearly and slowly. Avoid speaking too fast. Enunciate your words clearly and use pauses to emphasize key points. Engage your audience. Encourage interaction through the questions, anecdotes, or engaging stories. Connect with your audience on a personal level.
Take your time. So often you go to presentations to find that the speaker is talking so quick that you can barely keep up what they are saying. When you're nervous, it's only natural to speak faster, but try to convince yourself that you are calm and in control. Don't be afraid to slow down and use pauses in your speech. There's nothing wrong with a moment of silence. In fact, pausing frequently is strongly advised, as this helps you to recollect your thoughts and regain your composure. Know your topic. The better you understand what you're talking about and the more you care about the topic, the less likely you will make mistakes or get off track. And if you get lost, you will be able to recover quickly. Take some time to consider what questions the audience might ask you and have your responses ready.
Well, since you have heard all the benefits that my colleagues have mentioned, I invite you to take risks, leaving behind your fears and anxieties, remembering that perhaps at the moment it seems like the end of the world. But as your abilities develop, this will benefit you for the rest of your life. With your words, you will be able to generate influence. You will create leadership skills. It will help you a lot when the time comes to enter the university or do a conference at work. Not to mention that it will help to grow your communication skills. Type some better express your ideas.
Thank you for watching us.
Wait for the next video.
And this was
Tubatu